Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people on YouTube, and welcome back to William in Japan. Today we continue our ride in Chiba. Route 465 is right behind us. We just had a quick break, and now let's head south, or rather east, towards Katsura. Let's hit the road. Alrighty folks, we continue our easy ride in Chiba, enjoying the middle and eastern part of the Boso Peninsula. As I mentioned, we're now heading towards the Pacific coast, taking Route 178, which connects from Route 81, which is the Yolo Valley, the river creek that we mentioned. Thank you, sir. And after passing Road 465, Route 81 becomes 178. Why? No idea. But this side, it's a bit more twisty. So let's enjoy ourselves. Just like our last video, this is a pretty windy but warm October day. Roughly around 26 to 28 degrees, a bit humid. I'm all in my mesh summer gear, and I still feel a bit hot. But it has been worse, a lot worse actually. So let's slow down in the village. It has been worse this summer when we're hitting 38 and 39. So I am not going to say this is bad weather. This is perfect weather for riding. Again, we're passing rural areas of Chiba. This is just roughly 1.5 hours to 2 hours drive from central Tokyo. And all of a sudden, we're out in the nature with almost no one with you. Lots of people enjoying their ride, same as ourselves. Oh, the roads here are even better than 465. They're wider, nicely paved, very enjoyable. But I jinxed it, didn't I? Here we go to the older and smaller route. Looks like there's a bit of hot springs in the area. The Yolo Valley indeed does have a few hot spring places. I suppose this is one of them. Never actually came here for the hot springs since it's just so close to Tokyo. I usually come and go in a single day. So barely had the time to stay at a traditional ryokan or a traditional Japanese hotel. Chiba as a whole has great stuff. If you're into riding like myself, tons of roads to pick from. Feel free to go through the archives of this channel. There are lots of good roads to play with, especially the Maple Road. As I mentioned, we've been there a lot of times. It's just one of the best roads around here. Nice fast sweepy turns, good pavement, clear line of sight. So yeah, definitely one of my top roads when I'm going out riding. 178, not so much. The first part wasn't bad, but down here it's a bit too narrow and too bumpy for my liking. Usually it's okay when you don't meet anyone, but thanks to all the bad drivers out there, when I go into these kind of roads, I really have to slow down because there are a lot of cars that will come into your side of the road. And those jump scares are not fun. But when it comes back to these kind of roads, 2 lanes, hell yeah, this is super nice. And it's gone. Definitely heading deeper into the woods. It's getting a bit cooler. I like that a lot. But damp patches are starting to pop up too. Nothing the Road 6 can't handle so far. But when we're starting to see debris, it's definitely something we need to watch out for. No amount of traction control or cornering ABS will save you from that. Yep, we're seeing debris on the side of the road, so that's good to know. Still enough traffic to push it to the side. Yeah, this is really nice. I will be back here. Although I just said this is a bit too narrow for my liking. These consecutive turns are super nice. Oh dear, I love this. This is so much fun. Gonna bring some of our riding friends down here next time. But thinking of it, I think I've been to this road before. Because the rest stop that we just started from is one of the main places we stop for water and restroom. There's also a very nice burger truck right in there. Unfortunately it's a Monday, so they're not selling, but when it's open I'll definitely enjoy a burger there too. A5 Wagyu beef made burgers. Still have 6 kilometers to enjoy. This is really nice, I have to say. Thinking of it, I forgot to take pictures for the thumbnail. Definitely need to find some place to do that. Okay, nothing much. Another tunnel. Didn't expect this much of tunnels heading downhill to the coast, but won't argue with that. Definitely is pretty nice and chill in the forest. Yep, like it. A few typhoons did join us this year, but looks like not much damage to Chiba this time. I think back in 2018 we had a very bad typhoon that wrecked this side of Chiba. So just at least looking at this road, we don't have a lot of weather damage. Okay, we're starting to feel the wind from the coast. Thankfully, just like the last video when we're crossing the Tokyo Bay, these are not crosswinds, so I feel pretty stable. Ooh, now this is small. We are really into some rice paddies. Out of my 3 motorcycles, the Street Triple is definitely the most versatile. It can be smooth, it can be angry, it really can do everything. Oh, that's why I bought it in the first place, right? To do it all. Of a camber there. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a farm. Collective farm. Guys, do let me know. Does this look Japan to you? Because a lot of people think about Japan, or at least the image they have for Japan, are those crazy neon light skyscrapers. But that's only in the cities. And most of Japan really actually does look like this. If you have the chance to visit this country, spread your legs a bit. Try the rural areas. It's a very, very different experience. And for a person that's grown up outside of a city, I definitely prefer some place like this. Okay, getting into populated areas again. Slow down a bit. And we are reaching the end of our ride too. Alright folks, 2 very fast flowing road in a row. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful sound of this triple engine. This has been William. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.